is good in photography is when there's clouds. Having watched the clouds roll in my previous episode at Valencia Lighthouse, we decided to go high. And we were greeted by an incredible cell of clouds. This episode I will submit for the Landscape Photography on YouTube August Challenge.
Hello and welcome back to my photography vlog, and you join me as I continue from where I was in the last episode. I'm still on Valencia Island and I've now come up to a hilltop. The name of the hilltop actually I'll put underneath here, and what it does give me is panoramic views, as you can see here, all along over in regards to the Dingle Peninsula, along the Ive Peninsula, and I can see from a very, very far distance in the background around here you have the McGillicuddy Reeks and Carrontool, the tallest mountain in Ireland, and right above that here, which is what I'm photographing right now, is a beautiful cell of clouds. There's a few of them actually here. If I show you over here, if I can get the camera to show you, you can see there's a kind of ripple that's happening here in the cloud as well. So it's actually very interesting. I think it's going to get a very, very stormy finish to the day. But what I'm going to do here today is I'm going to use, and as you can see here, I only have the long lens that's on the camera at the moment. And the reason for the long lens is I want to be able to get some detail of the mountains that are far away. I also want to be able to try and keep a bit of the foreground that's below me here from the lighthouse that I was at in the last episode. And I have some amazing clouds that are there, and to use the long lens, there's a YouTuber, a landscape photographer, James Burns, who swears by using the long lens, and I use it quite often as well, but typically I use the wide angle lens. But today, for you James, I'm going to use the long lens. Clouds that are around me here are absolutely amazing, and it's right handy that we're so high up as well, because we've got almost this 360 views, and in the ones that are in the distance there as well, that ripple is incredible. So by using the long lens, what it allows me to be able to do is, do a couple of things actually. So at the moment I'm at 70 mil, and that's allowing me to be able to keep the lighthouse below here and keep the distance as well. I like keeping the lighthouse in there because what that will do is it will give a sense of scale to the scene itself, because a lighthouse is not really a small thing, but in the image it looks so small. It gives you the vastness of the mountain range that's in the distance. And if I come back over to where I am here, and if I show you actually on the back of the camera, so as you can see here, okay, that's my viewpoint that's there right now, and I'm having the lighthouse that's down here. I've got the mountain range that's here, and then up behind the histogram, it's giving me this mountain range with this beautiful deep set of clouds as well that's within that, and it's an absolutely beautiful scene. And I'm going to try and do something here to try and capture the vastness of that, because I want to use the zoom lens, but I also want to be able to do a bit of a pano. So I'm just going to try and get the tripod level here now, and then it'll enable me to try and do the pano with the long lens. think I've gotten a pano there. It actually was quite difficult to get the tripod level, but I think I got it in the end actually. And the clouds that are here are incredible. It's quite difficult, I suppose, for me to show them on that. If I can maybe tone this down a small bit here so you can see the clouds that are here, it's incredible. So yeah, I'm going to try and take the zoom lens. I'm at 70mm at the moment. I'm going to bring it in further, and I'm going to go right into as far as I can go to get the detail on the mountains that are in the far distance there. It's quite windy, so thankfully I suppose really I've got this mic in here, which I realised was inside in the jacket, so hopefully you've been able to hear me all along. But mind you, with that wind you may not be able to. It might be better to have it without it. But yeah, I'm going to zoom in here now next, and I'll talk you through once I get that shot set up. Slight change of plan. The mountains in the distance there are no longer visible. That cloud that I saw is dropping down over them. So what I decided to do here is just to single out one of the frames actually that I saw when I was doing the pano, which is the lighthouse below me here. You've got an island in front of that, and then you've got the mountain range as well behind it. And even here right now I'm shooting at 1/25th of a second, and thankfully I am, because with the wind I'm still even getting movement because of the long lens and the wind catching that. But it's quite a beautiful spot with views everywhere that you can look. It's such a pity that we didn't get some nice light, because you know, you can imagine the nice light that's coming in here from behind me, lighting up this whole area here would be absolutely beautiful. But you know what, maybe another place, or a place that I can return to at a later stage. So yeah, a couple of long lens shots there. James, I hope that you approve of them. And I will check out now, and until the next time, thanks very much for watching. As usual, please leave a comment and a like below, and until the next time, slán go fóill.